Welcome to my YouTube channel. Lovelies, it's Veronika. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have for you my favorites, and it's the time of the month where people do their favorites, and it's May. It's end of May. I have no idea where this year is going, but it's going around a little too quick for my liking. Anyway, I'm just gonna go straight into it because I have quite a few things to share with you, and these are the things that I really have been loving this month. And there are some random ones, there's some makeup. I don't think I can see anything hair related particularly or anything like that, but yeah, I'm just gonna go straight into it. So the first thing that I have been reaching for nearly every single day, and this is what I created with it today as well, so my eyeshadow, is the Makeup Revolution Neutrals versus Neutrals palette. I bought this because of Leah XL, and I will link her channel below, and she introduced this to me and I thought, oh my god, isn't that gorgeous. The packaging's matte. Well, it's plastic, it's matte on the front, and then it's a bit of a sort of a glossy on the back, usual plastic. And then it had a brush which I threw out. It had a film with the names on it, which is somewhere on my desk. It has got a mirror, and then it's these beautiful shades, and they're just stunning. I've created this today, so I'm really impressed. I mean, the pigmentation is beautiful. You have some shimmery and some matte, and I think there is a couple of satin ones in there as well. And pigmentation, the color combination, I'm gonna love the hell out of this in autumn. It's gonna be perfect. But it's been really good even now for spring, because let's be honest, in the UK, if you live in the Midlands, spring, summer, I mean, what is it? What are we? So I'm gonna give you a couple of swatches. Let's do this burnt orange, and it's just stunning. They're beautifully creamy, they blend well. Apologies about the lighting. I work with natural light, so. Then the chocolate brown. And it's just, oh, this in the crease and just deepening the eyes up a bit. It's just beautiful. Now I'll give you a swatch of a shimmery one, so metallic. That's the one I'm wearing today on my eyelid. Oh, just like butter. It's absolutely stunning, and it really does work well with sort of putting more on top of each other as well. I will need to possibly retouch a little later, but I'm gonna be sweating today, so yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done an eye look like this, but yeah, that is just, it's just mwah, beautiful. The other thing that I've been loving, eyeshadow wise, let's have a look. The Maybelline Color Tattoos, and I have 5, and I'm looking to get more. Now this particular one is the 14 Permanent Taupe. It's a glass bottle, glass jar, beautiful, very much like the MAC ones. I don't have those, the paint pot ones. I might get one, but to be honest, I'm quite happy with these. This one is actually drying up a little bit because I've had it for a while, so you really need to tighten it so air doesn't get in. But it's a beautiful, actually I can give you a swatch, can I? So let's just give you a swatch. I don't think there may be. So yeah, it's quite drying up, but I still can get it working. So, and let me just up. So it's just there on the bottom. I mean, the pigmentation is amazing, and I use it as a base for most of my eyeshadows. And then recently I bought the Creme de Rose in Super Drag, and it's more of a pinky beige color, and it's, because it's newer, it's a lot creamier and so much easier to work with. But it's just there, just like a mauvey beige, and it's beautiful, absolutely stunning color, and I actually used that today as a primer. Now let's move on to other things, still makeup related. As a highlighter, I've really been enjoying the New Look Pure Color Baked Eyeshadow in 13 Cream, and I'm planning on getting a few more of these. I have used it most as a, look at that, it's just beautiful, absolutely stunning. Oh, just there. And I'm wearing it on my cheeks today, but in my sort of tear duct area as well. And that's what I use it for. I haven't used it as an eyeshadow at the moment, but I will try. But I love it, absolutely love it. And I think New Look has got a sale at the moment, or some of their stuff. Not everything, don't quote me on that. The other thing is the Narcissist palette, just there, and this has got 3 blushes, and then the Laguna bronzer and the Albatross highlighter. And I've been really loving this, especially on the days where I feel like I might need retouching because it's going to be a long day, and I can just put this in the handbag and I just can take one because it has got the bronzer, it has got the highlighter, it has got the beautiful blushes in it. So I've been loving this. Let me give you a swatch of the blush that I'm wearing today, and it's just there. It's a mauvey purple and it's just really nice. It's a wrong way. It's an earth tone color and it's just beautiful. Yeah, I'm not wearing the other ones, but yeah, I really love this. Now moving on, lipsticks or lip product. The Kat Von D liquid lipsticks, and these are the 3 minis that I got my hands on. This is the one in Lolita, and then I have Melancholia and Suspiria. I actually haven't tried the Suspiria one, but these 2 are lovely. Lolita is my favorite liquid lipstick color. Packaging's beautiful. I mean, this is the smaller version, so this was a part of a set. And the beautiful roses, Kat Von D roses, and then the logo on the top as well. And then the shade, and it's just, where am I gonna pop you? Oh, it's stunning. It has got brown in it. It's beautiful, absolutely amazing, and it dries really quickly, stays on, wears well as well. So yeah, beautiful. Other makeup related products, mascara, NARS Audacious. It's lovely. Once it aired a little bit, it actually became a lot easier to work with. The brush is still massive. I still think it's too big. It's synthetic. But yeah, packaging's lovely, matte with the NARS and red dot. I quite like the touch. The formula, it's a bit wetter at times, but I use it on top of another mascara, so what it does, it lengthens, coats and lengthens, so it's really good. It doesn't really separate, it more clumps, but then I use a brush through it anyway, so a clean brush through it, so it's a beautiful mascara. For my face, oh no, I have another eye product, and it's the Tarte Precision Longwear Liner, and I'm wearing it today. I've tried some wings with the help of sellotape, but yeah, so this is how it looks. Packaging is beautiful, and then it's felt tip, and it's really precise. I don't feel as much control with it as with the Kat Von D ones, but it's beautiful. It's just really nice and really deep black. So I've been loving this for the past few weeks. Now, a few more things face related. The Maybelline Fit Me concealers. Now, when I first opened these, I thought, no, I won't be able to. They're supposed to be a dupe for the NARS ones. I can't remember what they're called now, but you know which ones. I mean, the NARS only has got one concealer that looks like this, and I have never tried NARS one, and I tried these and I bought 2, and number 10 is actually darker than number 15, and I'm using number 15 today, and I love it, and been loving it for the past few weeks. It's first when I opened them, I thought, oh no, you know, maybe my under eye area changed a little bit, so they've been a lot better recently, or in the past few weeks, than they were when I originally bought them, probably earlier this year. But they nearly finished, so I need to go and get more. Although I have another few concealers to try out. Now, brushes. A fan brush. Everyone needs one. Everyone. Applying highlighter with this is just so much easier and so much nicer as well. So it's just really, you really just pop it on and you just get the highlighter where you actually need it. So not on your contour or your blush, just where the highlighter is supposed to be. Then this particular one, it's like a kabuki brush, and it's more like a face powder brush, but I use it for, so it's supposed to be like an overall, I use it for bronzer, and it's just been genius. And then Wilko dual-ended brush. This is more sort of supposed to be for eyebrows, but I actually use it for just under my eye, and it's been doing a beautiful job. And this I use for under my eyes to blend everything out or blend everything together, and it's just been amazing. And I bought it for £1.50 in Wilkinson, and it's just beautiful. If you have a Wilko around you and you haven't tried this and you are thinking about them, do go and get it. It's amazing. I mean, the bristles are a little bit rougher, but for £1.50 it's just amazing. I mean, it's always in my handbag whenever I need it, and it's just been beautiful. Even if you wanted to like be really precise with the shading, sort of like deepening your eyes, it's just been amazing. And I'm gonna get another one because I need a spare one. Now the random bits. The scent for this month has been the Soap & Glory Smoothie Star body spray, and since summer is approaching, slowly but it is, I've been loving body sprays more than perfumes because they just don't irritate my skin. Now this is a 100ml bottle, just there, so it's the smaller version. It was a part of a set. Let me remind myself. Very fresh, very very fresh. So I do been enjoying these. Then I have the Sephora Color Switch by Veronika, and this is something that I was very interested in trying out, and I bought it the other month, so in April, when I placed an order with Sephora for a few other things, and this came back into stock, and I thought, yeah, I have to get it. I will link it below so where you can get it on Sephora and how much it costs, because I can't remember. And basically what it does is it's a makeup removing sponge used dry that allows you to remove eyeshadow color and switch to another color without any product transfer. So basically it's been really good. So you would do your eyeshadow and then you would be like, oh, where is my other brush? So instead of actually, you know, grabbing a new brush, you just swipe the brush over it and then just dip it in new eyeshadow. So it's been really good. The only thing I have with this, the washing is very easy as well, because you just take out the spongy bit and you just wash the sponge or even the metal bit. The only thing I have noticed with it is that some of my brushes, a couple of them, the Makeup Revolution ones, the bristles starting to fluff out a little bit when I use this. So it only happened with those. So I don't think it's this. I think it's more the make of the brush. But yeah, so I do recommend this if you've been thinking about trying it and you've been pondering and maybe not being sure. I would say give it a go because it's been really helpful. The other couple of things. Oh, I forgot I've got something in my lap. The Rimmel Fix and Perfect Pro Primer. If you've seen any of my makeup bag videos, what's in my makeup bag for the day, this has been featured in pretty much every single one of them. I love it, and I'll be getting a whole bottle of it. That was a sample. And then the Body Shop Oils of Life facial oil. So this was in a Birchbox or a glossy box. It's a sort of a smaller sample. And again, I'll be getting another facial oil. So it has got a dripper. So that's how it works. So I only use, what I do, I will put my foundation on the back of my hand. I would dip the Beauty Blender or the Real Techniques sponge into the foundation, turn it over, and then take the dripper and just do one drop on top of the foundation and then just blend it in. And it's, with my skin, is normally oily. I have a combination oily skin, but it's been really dry because of another cream which I will have to do a review on, but it's been really dry, so it hasn't been playing ball, so my foundation has been a little bit weird. So this has been really helping, so I'm really thankful that I actually have it, and that I discovered the fact over on YouTube that you can actually use a facial oil with a foundation. So thank you very much, people, whomever it was that I actually watched, probably a few. The other thing that I really enjoyed this month is the ring that was in my little box this month, and it's a Ciao Bella. It was an Italian themed box, and it was this little gold ring, and it became silver, so it loses the gold, but it's this beautiful leafy ring. And actually, to be honest, if I ever got a ring made, this is how I would like it to look. It's beautiful, it's absolutely stunning. Let me just pop it on my ring. my finger. It's stunning. Even in the silver, it was beautiful in gold, but even in the silver, but I think it's turning brass now. So it's not gonna last long, but to be honest, the box was £15, so it's very, very pretty. It's really nice. So I've been wearing that a lot. Maybe that's why the colour's going. Another random thing is a top that I brought in Tesco's, which was white and is now grey. And this is how it looks. So it has got a high neck and no sleeves, and it's sheer, and then it has got a split on both sides on the bottom. So it's quite long, so it goes just past my bum. And it's a dipped sort of hem as well, a little bit. I was always scared about things like that because I am busty, very busty. So high necks tend to accentuate my features, and I'm not about that. So I like to hide my features. But I've been getting a lot better lately, especially since YouTube and stuff, and I've been just a bit more comfortable, I think, in my body. But yeah, that top has been really helpful because it's just so floaty and so nice when it's a hot day, and it's just been, yeah, it's been lovely. It's a shame it doesn't have long sleeves because I do prefer longer sleeves, or the ones that you can just sort of pop up, sort of roll up, and then just you have a little hook on the side or something. Other thing that I really enjoyed are the 100 books. So I have all 3 here. So far I read the first one, which is called The 100, and I enjoyed it. Other than the writing style. The writing style was a little strange for me, but I'll be doing a review on these books separately. And then the other 2 that I'm hoping to watch. So Day 21 is the second, and The Homecoming is the third. But yeah, it's I've been really busy this month, so I haven't had time to actually come sit down. I've been finishing late and everything, so I've been filming in the mornings and stuff, so yeah. So those are the actual physical items here. Let's think TV shows. I've been watching The Flash, so I just seen the finale and I can't wait for the 3rd season. I've seen the finale of NCIS, which is my favourite TV show, and I think it was a bit rushed, but I know why they did it, and I could have used a little bit sort of like a 2-series exit for a certain character, 2 episodes exit for a certain character, because he's been on the show for such a long time. I thought it was a little rushed, but it was good, still good. Food, I've been getting a bit more healthier, so a bit more salads and stuff, so a lot of green and tomatoes and peppers. I used to hate peppers. I like green fresh, and then I used to like red cooked, but actually I gone off greens a bit, and then I like the orange ones more. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, salads have been a bit more, and fish, because I'm not much of a fish eater, so I've been really enjoying salmon and that sort of thing. So yeah, movies, I haven't actually seen any recently, I'm afraid, because I just don't have the time. I haven't been to cinema for a whole month, which is a shame, because I really wanted to go and watch some Angry Birds and stuff like that, but it's still next week, so. What else? YouTubers that I have been watching. Jeffree Star, I don't know where I was, because I mean, genius. So yeah, the other ones maybe, I do watch several other YouTubers, to be honest, and I'll link their channels below, the ones that I have been enjoying a bit more lately. And I do catch up with people, and Claire Necessities, sorry Claire, it's it's just been necessities for a foreigner, it's a little difficult, it's a lot of S, but yeah, Claire's Necessities, I have to stop saying that. I've been watching her, so I think she's a really nice girl, really true, just like Leah is, and it's just been nice to catch up with people that are maybe similar to you, I guess. If you're not, Claire, I'm sorry. But it's been nice to sort of interact through the comments and everything. She seems very lovely. So yes, I'll link her channel below as well. And yeah, so I think that's it for my favourites for May, and I'm looking forward to June favourites as well. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, I would love that, to see more. I'm going to be calming down a little bit. I know I've been putting out a lot of videos, I do know, and I do have some other ones prepared as well. It's just, I've just got so excited, and I think it isn't doing me any good. but it's just, I'll see. I mean, to be honest, one video a day won't be enough, and sometimes I can't even do that. So, but yeah, it's just, I've been loving the interaction, I've been loving the filming, I've been loving the comments, seeing the subscribers pop up. It's just amazing as well. And yeah, so yeah, thank you very much for watching. I will stop rambling now, I gotta go to work. So yeah, thanks, have a nice day, bye bye.